Welcome to Vedic Mathematics Advanced course. Today we are taking lesson 5, lesson 4. Lesson 4. It is about 36 distinct letters of the text of Vedic Ganit Sutras text. These 36 letters are the 10 vowels A, elongated A, E, elongated E, U, elongated U, Re, A, O, A, and O. These letters then take us to consonants. The first row and the last in this row, Kha and Ga letters. Here, Ja. Here is none. Here are all the three, Tha, Da, and Tha. Here is letter Bha. Then all the four Anthastha letters and first three of the Ushmana letters. Anuswara and Visarjaniya Yama letters. These are 17, 4, 3 and 2. This makes 36. Now these 36 letters, when are translated into their TCV values, it will be a beautiful exercise to take it that this makes total value 177. Now let us see the importance of this number. If we are having numbers 1 to 4, then these will give us the factors 2, 3, 4 as 1, 1, 1 and 2, making it 5. Numbers range 1 to 4 gives factors 1 to 5. If we go for numbers range 1 to 5, it gives us factor 6 because it will also give one factor. If we go for the numbers range 6, then it will add 2 more factors and it will become 8. If we go for 1 to 8 numbers, it will give us 12 factors. Then 1 to 12 will lead us to 20 factors. 1 to 20 will lead to 37 factors. 1 to 37 will lead to 77 factors, and 1 to 77 will lead to 177 factors. See the beauty. The Devanagari Varnmala as a word Devanagari, as we had seen earlier, is of TC value 41 and Varnmala is of TC value 36, making it 77. One may have a pause and take note that the Vedic mathematics text has adopted only 36 of the Devanagari alphabet letter, but it has the range of numbers 1 to 77, which lead to factors 177, which is parallel with the TC value of all the 36 letters. One shall sit comfortably and be parallel with it. It is one feature of the organization of the text of Ganita Sutras that it helps us appreciate as that this text is completely mathematized, and this mathematics of organization of the composition of the text of Vedic Ganita Sutras is the feature which we have to learn, we have to comprehend, we have to appreciate. Now, let us go a step ahead. Let us see that the first letter, as we have seen in the previous lesson, that it is a single word, it is a single syllable, and it is a single letter. Its TCB is 6, its transcendental transcendence is 48, its pronouncing frequency we have seen is 26, its formulation gives us 10, its hypercube gives us 22, then its range synthesis gives us 40, and pair of ranges give us 86. Each this number has its significance. And now if we go to the last letter, means if we are first letter is A and the last letter is Visarjaniya of TC value 13. Now see, in this context, word will be 1, syllable will be 1, letter will be 1, and TC value will be 13. Its TTCV will be 19. It will be 35. And it is going to be 24. And here it is 50. And then it is 75 and 163. No doubt it is a good exercise. However, to enter Vedic mathematical domain in terms of the inroads provided by the features of the letters being availed, then we have to be parallel with it, we have to comprehend and imbibe it, and we have to appreciate that, see here, the distinction value is 0, here again is a 0, here is a 7, here is 29, here is 9, here are 14, here is 28, here is 35, and here is going to be 67. All these numbers, as these are having their sthapatya, and they are having their definite values formats as well. Sadhakas, for us, it is going to be a very, very blissful walk in this domain if we are first acquainted with Devanagari alphabet, and particularly its 36 letters being availed for the composition of text. Then we should be acquainted with its 5 folds, first of which, as is the letters, then are the numbers, and is sthapatya. And sthapatya itself takes us to space, content, and bodies. And these bodies in creators of space, because of spatial order, because of its half unit, it will take us to full unit hypercubes as well as to half unit hypercubes. If we are appreciative of it and if we are parallel with it, then it will be very blissful to see that if content D1 to D9 is appreciated for its values -4, 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 and 28, it will give us the value, total value 108, which is called a 7-space mantra, a Dhruv mantra, pole star reaching from sun to pole star mantra, and it is Om Namaho Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Now see, this number as such, if is taken more than or ahead of 1000 branches of Samved, and when it becomes 1108, this will be parallel with the transcendental code values of all Ganita Sutras. All 16 Ganita Sutras will lead us to it, and 1000 will give us a split of 700 shlokas of Gita, 284 gaps values of 18 punctuations of the text, and the 16 is the number parallel with the dimensional frame of a 4-space. This all I am pointing out at this stage just to indicate, just to raise the curiosity, to intensify the urge to know more and more about it. And this system focus is upon Sankhya, the numbers. And the first Rishi, first Muni, is a Kapil Muni, and he is the first glimpser, one who glimpsed all these things first, is the Kapil Muni. So when we will be knowing word Kapil, then we will be knowing it is taking us to 2, 7 and 6. And Ka as a Brahma, when will sequentially unfold self for all these seven consciousness layers, it will take us to 283, which is the number of the total letters of the text of entire text. It will further help us be highly appreciative of this system when we know the scriptures preserve that at core of the earth, Nabhi Kendra, is a Kapilashram. So this mathematics, as it is, will concentrate upon core of the earth, and it will from here take us to Surya Ank. It will take us to the orb of the sun. So reaching from core of the earth to the pole star will ultimately help us appreciate that this system, as it is so compactified, so codified, it is layer by layer, and it is parallel with the consciousness of ours, and it is also parallel with the way the transcendental content is flowing as 7 streams from orb of the sun for its reach at core of the earth and returning back. It is this return back of its own is inherently embedded in this system, and we have to be parallel with it. Sadhkas, your intensity as it is will depend upon how much you are practicing to be parallel with it. Because this practice to be parallel with the system would mean that you are trying to glimpse. That means the intelligence of field is having imbibing process of its consciousness. For it, you have to meditate. So, stepwise, acquaint with Devanagari alphabet, memorize the text of Ganita Sutras, and meditate daily. With your meditation, you will be having all what is inherently inbuilt for the existence phenomenon within human being, within human body, to be parallel with what is happening, how the existence phenomenon is regulating itself as our solar universe. Thank you very much. मेरे ख्याल ये सबसे